Wetlands are extremely important ecosystems that unfortunately have been greatly diminished all over the world. They can be highly productive and biologically diverse systems that enhance water quality, control erosion, maintain stream flows, and sequester carbon. And they provide a home to at least 1/3 of all threatened and endangered species. At the Upper Deschutes Watershed Council, we recognize the importance of these ecosystems and have worked to restore them at sites all over Central Oregon.
I'm Colleen Miller, the Education Director with the Upper Deschutes Watershed Council. We're here today at Ryan Ranch Slough. This historically was a wetland over 100 years ago, owned by the Ryan family. They created a berm to dry out the wetland to graze cattle. In the 1940s, the Forest Service acquired the property and turned it into a beautiful recreation area. Then they came to us in 2010 and asked the Watershed Council to help restore this meadow back to its original conditions, which was a historic wetland. So in the last 10 years, we've worked with multiple partners, the Deschutes National Forest, as well as many local schools and irrigation districts to put water back in the meadow.
In 2009, we began working with hundreds of local students to conduct pre-project monitoring of groundwater, riparian vegetation, upland vegetation canopy cover, and stream bank erosion. We worked with many schools, including Miller Elementary, Amity Creek Elementary, and Bend High during the pre-project phase. However, Realms Middle School students and teachers did the heavy lifting to collect data every fall and spring for 10 consecutive years. They are continuing to participate in the project and helped us plant milkweed for migrating monarch butterflies.
The river is strong, the river is living.
On-the-ground construction work for this project began in fall 2018, with the goal of regrading the stream bank down to stream level to help prevent erosion, while also creating access points for the river to reach the wetland. Many thousands of sedges were then planted by the Forest Service and partners, as well as by several schools with the Watershed Council.
So these are some of the thousands of sedges that our students have helped plant to restore this beautiful riparian area at Ryan Ranch Meadow. The schools that we've worked with include Silver Rail Elementary School, Bend High, Cascades Academy, Westside Village, and Pacific Crest.
We will continue to bring Central Oregon students out to this area, and our post-project monitoring will include vegetation survival monitoring, invasive plant removal, and replanting as needed. We hope that the community members who continue to enjoy the Deschutes River Trail along Ryan Ranch will appreciate our restoration efforts and prevent negative impacts to the riparian and wetland areas. By restoring this wetland habitat, we've seen many aquatic species using this area, as well as migratory and resident bird species. It is our hope that this area will be an important habitat for many more aquatic species, especially the Oregon spotted frog, a federally listed threatened species.
The river is living.